Hey everyone, so I thought I would do a herd update for you guys because it's been about a month since I've even posted anything on YouTube. But I should have done this sooner because they're all huge babies now. These are the little mini Rex babies. Oh, hello baby girl. These two little girls are out here. And the other ones are in here. The other 5 are in here. So out of all the mini Rexes that Miss Dream had here, all 7 of them, she had 5 girls and only 2 boys, which is pretty crazy. I mean, for a first-time mom to have, especially the dwarf breeds, to have 7 babies for their first time, and they all lived, and they're all doing great. So she'll be sticking around for a while. She's such a good mama. She does so well. As you can tell, she really likes food. I swear, she eats so much. She's eating me out of house and home right now. But anyways, here's the next little update on Willow's babies. Here's her little broken orange buck. He is always in this food dish eating. Aren't you? You're always in the food dish eating. Yes, you are. And her other babies are back in here somewhere. It's dark. I know. I am so sorry. The lighting is ridiculously bad. But she has a little Smutty Sable Point and another little Charlie Tordo right there. They're so cute. And Miss Willow is doing great too. She's doing great being a good mama. Hello. Hello. Oh, bye. But yeah, her babies are doing great. 2 of her babies have been reserved. Both girls have been reserved. I'm thinking about keeping the little boy because he looks a lot like his dad. But anyways, there's nobody up here. And then Clementine's babies are all super old. They're 4 weeks and I think 3 days old or something like that. But out of all the Clementine's babies, she only had 1 little girl. And this is the little girl. Little Charlie Tort, of course. But all the other ones are super cute. Hey, baby. Hello, little boy. Little tri-black. Little ears. Are black. Hello, baby. All have been reserved already. I decided not to keep anybody from this litter. I was going to keep this little boy right here because his ears are short and they're really nice. If you look at my Instagram post from like 3 or 4 days ago, he was the first buck that I posed in the pictures, and he just has really nice type. But he is going to a show home, so we will watch him over the next few weeks to make sure he still stays really nice. Nice little blue tort. Hi, boy. This guy's really nice, too, this little blue tort right here. He's a little magpie boy. Always eating. I never realized how much food I go through when I have 17 babies to feed. I mean, they just eat so much. I had to put 2 bowls in here because they just fought over the food. And the winter here is pretty brutal right now. It's been getting down to about in the negatives. So I have to change their food and water bowls out like 2, almost 3 times a day. Just to make sure that they have fresh water. And they all crowd the food dish, or the water dish, I'm sorry, to get water in the mornings, and I always feel so bad because I try to wake up during the middle of the night to come change them, but sometimes I don't wake up, so. Oh, what are you doing back there? Ever since I took their little nest box out that was back there, they've been trying to climb the side of the cage, which is just, it just baffles me what good climbers they are when they're this little. But, yep, here are our babies. Have them for another about 4.5 weeks, and then they'll be going to their little homes. And I'll be giving Clementine a good break. Probably 2 or 3 months until it's springtime because it's hard to raise babies in the winter. But she was an absolutely great mama. Still is, still doing great. All her babies are still living. Hi, Bubba. Yeah, you're so cute. But yep, she'll be bred in the spring probably again here in a few months. But yeah, those are her babies. Okay, excuse me. oh, we did bring Mr. Baloo out here. Sorry guys, the quality of this video is probably going to be really bad. The lighting in here isn't great. But here's little Baloo. He was living inside with me and my boyfriend for a while. He was the first Holomup that I had. And I wasn't really planning on breeding them, but I decided to. And then of course I got everybody else. And he came outside probably 2 months ago maybe, so before it got cold. Because I didn't want to do like a drastic temperature change on him. He's still litter box trained. So not a lot really goes in the pan, just his little fly poopies. It's the one when he run around. But yep, he's too cute. He's actually siring a litter right now. We bred him for the first time because he's about 6.5, 7 months old right now actually. It's Miss Mabel. Oh, Miss Mabel. I mean, you can see her little dewlap. She's getting big, but we only had one fall off because he is so little compared to this big old girl. And the breeder I got her from told me to breed her right away. So I waited about 2 weeks just to give her some time in the cage because she hasn't been bred in a little while. So he said breed her right away because she's about 2.5 years old already. She's had a few litters with previous breeders. She's a great mama. So I'm hoping with one fall off that she's pregnant. But we'll see. She's due on the 10th of January. But we'll see if she has some babies for us. If not, we'll just rebreed her right away. Probably to Baloo again. Because I need some tri babies. But yep, here's Mabel. And I don't know if she's just cage aggressive or she's just pregnant. I don't know. But she does not like when I play in her cage or like change her water dish and clean it or her food or anything or take the cardboard pieces out. She doesn't like it. She tries to bite me and lunge at me. But like that's the first time she probably hasn't bit me. Like putting my hand in the cage. I don't like to bother her too much. But I really want her to start getting used to human interaction. Because I think with the previous home she was in, I mean, they didn't hold her. I don't think they pet her at all or anything. So I'm kind of glad I rescued this little baby. Hoping here soon she'll start warming up to the idea of humans, but because I'm sure she's not going to like it when I'm touching her babies either. So I want to get her as used to people as I can. But I don't know if it'll work or not. But Miss Dixie, oh, she's sleeping. Hi, Sally Dixie. As you can see, she's due here in a few days, finally. Excuse me, sorry. She is due on the 31st, so here on Sunday. But she has made a really nice nest. I put lots of hay in there. I put the Carefresh bedding in the bottom of it just to make it more insulated a little bit better. And I will probably turn the heat lamp on the night she's due just to make sure her babies don't freeze to death because it's been so cold. But I will probably not be sleeping a lot that night or any time during the day. I'll probably be out here all day making sure that her babies don't die. Because the last 2 litters she's had, all of her babies have died from being frozen. So, I've tried warming all our babies up, but they've always, every time I warm them up, they're warm and dead. So, hopefully this time is better for her. So, and we bred Miss Penelope because she had a very weird, if you follow my Instagram, I post a lot on there. I don't post a lot on YouTube, but she built a nest. It's all over her cage now. I left it in there because she like huddles up in the corner with her hair and stays warm. But she built a lovely nest for the baby she wasn't going to have. She hit senior a few month or 2 ago, and I think with Clementine's babies right here, her mama instincts probably kicked in and she just had a little false pregnancy, but she's all better now and we did breed her and she is due on the 24th of January. So I'm hoping we have babies because she's going to be a great mama, as I can see already. But then Miss Cookie, she is down here now. She is doing wonderful as well. She was also acting a bit hormonal, and she hit senior the beginning of December. So we did breed her, and she is due on the 13th of January. So hopefully we have a lot of babies here come in January. It'll be great to have some little babies again. But I do love them at this age because they're just so adorable. But, oh, and I'll give you an update on just everybody else. Here's Mr. Copper. Hi, Copper. You wanna come play? You wanna come play? Come on, buddy. He is not. Hi. He's not gonna sire Penelope's litter. I did breed Penelope to Mr. Poseidon because he has a lot of black torts in his lines and blues and all kinds of weird stuff. Copper is just black torts and broken black torts. I don't know what Penelope came from, as she was a pet when I got her. She didn't have pedigree. I tried reaching out to the people I got her from because I know they're breeders because they always post ads and stuff about new babies and whatnot. So I know that they breed rabbits like more than once a year. But yeah, she doesn't have pedigree, so I don't know where she comes from. But she's a really nice doe. I mean, she's got width, she's got a nice crown. She's got nice ears. She definitely filled out really nicely. And Copper, where'd he go? Oh, hi, buddy. He's just black torch, so she could really have anything in her lines, and I'm hoping to get more colors out of not just black torts and broken black torts. But we're hoping to get maybe some creams, just like his mama up here. But yeah, we're hoping to get some creams, maybe some blues out of these two, out of Poseidon and Penelope. And hopefully a couple of black torts, because they're going to be nice looking babies. That's for sure. But yeah, here's Mr. Poseidon. Uh-oh. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. They've just been running around in the shed when I let them out because it's so cold outside. There's snow on the ground and they don't really do well on the snow. So. He's been so sad being cooped up in these cages the last few weeks. I do let them run around in here on the floor, and I did add flooring in here. But it's just so hard to let them all out sometimes. But I mean, they do all get out at least once a week, which is really nice. And I can't wait till the spring because look how chunky these little babies are. Look how chunky she is. But yeah, hoping spring comes a little faster to get these babies out. But this video has been going on for a really long time, so I'm really sorry if it's a really long video. But it's been a really long time since I've seen you guys, talked to you guys. But yeah, there's the update on everybody. I guys hope you enjoyed it. Oh, and Hazel's little baby is outside, but it's dark right now, so I can't show you. Her baby is a day older than Willow's baby. And obviously her little buck is not purebred. So it's Holland and Dutch. And it's the cutest little smutty orange baby. I'll have to show you guys. Just follow my Instagram because I post pictures every day of all the babies that we have. So just follow that Instagram account and you can see that little baby. But yeah, that's the update for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe and leave any comments and questions you guys have below in the comments on how I do things, or how, just anything, because I really want to hear what you guys have to say about, everything. But yeah, so just like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.